Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another episode of My Player here on Xbox One. We're into episode number 51, and actually I'm recording this yesterday as you see this, and unfortunately about 5 minutes ago just received the news that Frank Lampard is leaving Chelsea after 13 years at the club. Leaves as top goal scorer, Champions League winner, Champions League final goal scorer in the 2008 final. Absolutely devastated that Frank's leaving the club, so hopefully we can pay tribute to Frank's time at Chelsea by putting in a fantastic performance as an Everton player on this My Pro, playing against Chelsea's biggest rivals, Tottenham Hotspur. So hopefully we can do well in this episode. We've had some great form recently. Unfortunately, weren't able to go through in the Europa League against PSG, but put in a good performance against Romania in the qualifying. We were able to win that 1-0 in last Sunday's episode. If you missed the last episode, there's an annotation to it in the bottom left hand side of your picture. But yeah, like I say, hopefully going to do Frank proud in today's episode and score some goals, get some assists, score some points for the team more crucially, and hopefully come out with some good results. This is a big game today. Actually, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Everton and ourselves at Spurs are only separated by a couple of points in the league, and of course we were able to help Sheffield United achieve promotion and win a cup in our first season out on loan at Sheffield United. We've done well at Chelsea so far in the opening 6 months to this season, and we've done well here at Everton, but it would be nice to help push Everton up towards the European spots this season as well if we can, so we can make sure we have a relative success in every season that we've had so far on this career mode. But Ross Barkley could be in here. He's played a nice little dink through ball to me. Oh, my first touch is terrible. Absolute chest made of iron. It bounced off me like I had a rock solid metal chest. That was terrible. Awful start, but decent move from the team. A good movement from myself personally to get in behind. Nice ball over from Ross Barkley, but Lamela could be in here for Spurs. No, we've been able to clear it. Hopefully win the header. Have done. Away we go. Tottenham pick up a corner here. They've got Wilfred Boney up top, so they definitely have a lot of threat in the air. They're actually able to win that header at the back. I'm going to call for this smacking fave. Hopefully you'll get it to me. You won't. But yeah, Tottenham look really decent in the air. Obviously you've got the tall defenders at the back, and Eric Lamela isn't the shortest, and Wilfred Boney is an absolute monster, both in the air and on the floor, to be fair. Very, very good player. So we're going to have our wits about us defensively here, and hopefully we can make the difference at the other end. It's Kevin Morales into Ross Barkley. He's got Kevin Morales running off him again. Same as Coleman on the overlap. Tottenham so far defending quite well, but we've got behind them once with that chance from Ross Barkley into me, so maybe we can do the same here. Nice turn, can't quite get the shot away. Jan Vertonghen does well to get in there. Call for the ball from a guy. Can we get a shot off this time? No, Paulinho's there this time, getting in the way and tackling us, making sure we don't get the shot off. Definitely backs up what I say about Tottenham defending very well so far. We've not been able to break them down properly yet. Ross Barkley's got a challenge in there, and Tottenham have had a man down injured in the bottom right hand corner of the pitch, so we got a chance in here. Could we get it underneath Hugo Lloris? A fantastic breakaway goal, taking advantage perhaps of the man that was on the floor injured, perhaps maybe even a bit of controversy there. The fact that the ball wasn't kicked out of play definitely would have been a bit of controversy had it been real life. Tottenham clearly rather annoyed about that. I think it was Jan Vertonghen that was down on the floor, but we settle ourselves nicely, just about get the shot away before Hugo Lloris comes out to clatter me. Nice turn his side, settle ourselves, and then the ball slotted into the back of the net. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Barkley. Tottenham still got plenty of numbers back here as we come towards the end of the first half. Although we are keeping the ball quite nicely. Here's Seamus Coleman. Referee's probably going to blow for half time, and has done. So we're going to the break 1-0 up. That quick breakaway goal with a bit of a controversial appearance to how it actually came about, but still we'll take it. It's Everton 1, Tottenham 0 at the break. Hopefully we can improve on that in the second half. Paulinho does well to get in there. Tottenham got the chance to catch on the counter-attack. Capoue into Chadley, finds Wilfred Boney rather well. There was a quick tempo to the pass. Here's Christian Eriksen coming down the left-hand side with Kyle Norton. Obviously not as fast as Kyle Walker on the other side, but still a decent threat. But am I onside? I think I am. We've got a good turn in as well. Now, can I have some support, please? Where's my guy Gay on that side? Well, we've done really well to get in there. I'll try a Maradona spin. We've done really, really well. Can we finish? Oh, it just took too long to take the shot. James McCarthy has the second shot. Oh, I'm gutted. That would have been an absolutely fantastic solo run to finish with a second goal of the game. And unfortunately, the defender just got back. But can Ross Barkley find me here? Not quite. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself now. That Maradona turn was beautiful around the defender. Just took too long to take the shot. Nice ball from Darren Gibson into me here. Can we play a quick 1-2? Ross Barkley's going to find me again. Can I get there before the goalkeeper? No. Bit of dangerous actually to lunge in there like that. I was hoping the ball might just break free, but I could have risked getting a booking or even sent off if I had actually properly clattered Hugo Lloris there. But you know, you've got to go in for things like that. I've got every right to be able to go for the ball in that situation, so I'm going to try and do it. You see Tottenham really putting the pressure on now. You see visibly the whole team step there as we pass the ball back to our defence. They really want to get themselves back in this. Hopefully we'll be able to keep them out. It's Christian Eriksen into Etienne Capoue. Now what can Tottenham build in these last few stages? A good ball out wide to Aaron Lennon. He's going to turn and probably get across, and has done. Man in the air is Eric Lamela, and Duffy does really well to get that up and away, and we've got the chance to break on them as we head towards the end of the game. Maguire is going to have the ball here. Can he find a lob through? Well, he can. It's Kevin Morales through all on his own. Can he finish the game off? You bet he can. Fantastic finish underneath the goalkeeper. Tottenham's pressing comes to no avail. We catch them on the counter-attack and finish the game off in the very last minute. I'm going to slide in and push Maguire out of the way. It's going to finish Everton 2, Tottenham 0. And I probably won't even show you the end of the game now, considering this has happened in stoppage time. We've brought on McGeady for Maguire as well. Made the substitution. Referee will probably both for full time in the not too distant future. And we'll jump into the next game, which is against Crystal Palace. Just one quick mention of note actually while we're on the build up to this Palace game. I actually uploaded a brand new series last night. I don't know whether you guys will have seen it in your sub boxes. I think it's having trouble or did have trouble actually getting sent out to your sub box. This is a brand new Ultimate Team series, something I haven't done on the channel for quite a while. So Road to Glory on the World Cup DLC. So if you did actually not quite see it in your sub boxes last night and you did miss it and it's something you might be interested in, then please do check the channel page and check it out, because I'd love some support and some feedback on it, and you know, so you guys can let me know as and where I can improve, because I haven't done foot for quite a while. And I'm a little bit apprehensive about starting a new series like that. So if you didn't see it, please do check it out and let me know what you think in the comments. But that aside, I thought I'd just quickly mention that. But anyway, let's jump into this game against Palace. Hopefully we can get a goal in this one as well and make the difference for the team yet again. Palace are actually going to be quite a tough test here, I think, because not only are they playing away from home, so will be you know, quite defensive in their outlook for this game. They're actually a half-decent side. Clearly showed that under Tony Pulis in real life at the end of season just gone IRL, because you know, they picked up some decent points, most notably, of course, the 3-0 comeback against Liverpool, which kind of decided the title. But still, you know, Palace are a good side. I'm definitely not going to underestimate them, and if they've got Speroni in goal, it's not going to be easy to get the ball past him either. They've actually got a guy up top called Paulinho, and he is from Livorno, I think, in real life. Was actually a decent player, gave me some trouble in the AC Milan career mode when we were playing in Serie A, so we definitely know what he's all about on the ball here, as you can see. Twisty and turny little player, good dribbling, good feet, and decent turn and of pace and good touch, and he could even be in here, and he's in fact hit the post in the opening few minutes. That just proves the point I was making. He is definitely a dangerous player. Hopefully we'll be able to do the exact same thing up the other end. Been able to nick the ball off the defender here. I'm actually going to sweat it if I can. No, I didn't even get the chance to pass it. I didn't play that pass. The ball just kind of ran past me and straight into the path of Ross Barkley, but we'll take a 1-0 lead in the 16th, 17th minute. I thought about having a shot underneath the goalkeeper, just like we did against the one against Lloris, and I saw the man in support, and because I had a man on my shoulder and a man in front of me as well, I thought, you know, I'll try and pass it. I'm not sure whether I'll actually get the assist for that, because that was just a heavy touch that went into the path of Ross Barkley, but still, great shot on his left foot, right down the middle of the goal. It's Everton 1, Crystal Palace 0. Here's Darren Gibson. He's got Maguire Gay outside of him. Now what can Gay do out on that left hand side? Can he get a cross in? I'm in the box waiting for it. He did try and get the cross in, and it was well blocked by Jimmy Kebba, and they're going to hoof it clear, but we're going to keep possession. Hopefully we can maintain the offensive push in this particular passage of play. Run off Aidan McGeady. He's going to go that way though, unfortunately. We use Maguire Gay again. Can he find Leighton Baines on the outside? I'm going to call for a cross. Actually, it's not the best of crosses. He just kind of scooped it rather than whipping it a la well, Leighton Baines, I guess. You know, he does have a particularly good left foot. We're going to find Ross Barkley here. He's onside, gets the turn in, has the shot, and it's Ross Barkley 2, Everton 2, Crystal Palace 0. We'll actually drag him to the floor here. That time we No, that wasn't me that passed it into him, was it? It was Darren Gibson. But still, for some reason, no, it was me that passed it into him. We're going to get an assist. We're definitely going to get one assist there. My memory was absolutely killing me there. Ross Barkley scores his second goal of the game. We've got at least one assist, maybe two. We'll have to wait and see what it gives us at the end of the game. But regardless, it's Everton 2, Crystal Palace 0, and we are most definitely in control in this tie. We go for the second half. Ross Barkley feeds me. I'm just going to give this a whack, actually. We'll see what happens. Oh! Off the bar! That almost dipped in. We almost get off to an electric start at the beginning of the second half. Ross Barkley just ran straight forward from kickoff and decided to play me. I don't even know what overcame me there. I had a man in front of me. I wasn't expecting to be able to get a decent shot off. I just thought I'd give it a whack for the sake of giving it a whack. And it almost paid off. We stay at 2-0 just. Jimmy Kebe gives the ball away to Ross Barkley. Him, Magaike could be in. Hopefully he can use his pace to just break away. I don't even know why he tried to play me there, but apparently it was a tackle rather than anything else. We'll play a lob through ball, looking for the man at the back post, which should be Aidan McGeady, and indeed it is. Ross Barkley in for his hat-trick. There's the header into the back of the net. It's Ross Barkley 3, Crystal Palace 0, and we have another goal. Where am I even running in the background? But still, a hat-trick for Ross Barkley is absolutely superb. I genuinely thought I was offside when the ball fell to me, but must have definitely have come off a defender. But still, we make a good start to this second half. Wasn't quite in the 48th minute like would have been rather apt considering the timing of the earlier two goals, but still, doesn't matter. The ball's in the back of the net, we're 3-0 up, and we're going to take all 3 points home from this one today. Probably going to go all the way outside here unless he can find a ball through the middle, which he can't. Here's Aidan McGeady into Ross Barkley. Does have great feet there, and we'll try and get it back to him. Can Ross Barkley score a fourth goal here, or is he going to try and find a pass for an assist? Oh, nice little back heel. Goes only as far as Yannick Bolasie, though. We'll get the ball break to us in the box. Eventually, perhaps it's at my feet. Can we get the ball across the goalkeeper into the back of the net? No, on the rebound with the header. It is 4-0 in the end. We've got 2 assists and, no, 1 assist. Maybe 2 assists. Not sure with the first one, are we? But still, we've got definitely an assist and a goal so far in this one. 4-0 now to Everton against Crystal Palace. That's 2 goals in the 2 games we've played so far, as Stephen Naismith comes on for Aidan McGeady on the right hand side, and it just gets easier and easier and easier as we go through this game. We end the game in style, perhaps. 5 minutes remaining now. James McCarthy's going to find me. We'll find Pino on the overlap. I might pull back towards the edge of the box. There is a lot of bodies here. Going to get it into Ross Barkley. He's going to pick up his 4th goal of the game. Can I celebrate with them, please? Thank you, game. Ross Barkley scores his 4th. Stephen Pienaar comes onto the pitch and picks up an assist. It's just a very, very simple day's work for us here at Everton today. Tidy finish inside the goalkeeper at the near post. It's Everton 5, Crystal Palace 0. There goes the final whistle then. It's a very, very easy 3 points for us in this second game of the episode. Everton 5, Crystal Palace 1 is the final score to go along with the 1-0 win over Tottenham, in which our goal was very instrumental in all 3 points coming our way. So 6 points from today's episode, 4 goals for Ross Barkley in this one, and 1 for us, as well as at least 1 assist. We'll see if it gave us 2. It didn't, it only gave us the 1, but we do get a 9.6 rating overall, which is very, very pleasing. We'll drop back and have a quick look at the league table to see where those 6 points leave us, because it would be nice to try and push on towards the top part of the table. We're in the 5th of April now. Jeeps, we're almost at the end of this second season. I didn't even realise. How many games are there left? We'll have a look at the league table. That'll tell us. Oh, there's still quite a few games left, even though we're at the beginning of April. There's still 8 games left to play. We're in the Europa League spot at the minute, but only 3 points behind Liverpool in the Champions League. So if we can maintain a decent run of form and keep our personal goal run going, then we'll actually be in a very good position to help Everton qualify for European competition before we look for a move permanently away from Chelsea in the summer. And in fact, the goal against Crystal Palace has meant that we have reached our target for the season for Everton. We're on target with the average match rating and the goals to shot conversion percentage as well, which is good because that was down at 5 and 8% a couple of episodes ago. So I'm pleased with how we're coming along so far, and we only need 2 more assists to be able to reach that target as well. So it's been a very, very good second season to go hand in hand with the extremely good first season. Hopefully that will continue next episode. So that's going to come to you on Thursday night. Of course, as always, feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed, whether it be Chelsea career mode or of course the that RTG that I mentioned earlier that went up last night. Definitely check that out. Leave me some feedback in the comments section. If you want to hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, then links are in the description. There will be a link in the description as well to subscribe, as well as an annotation in the top right hand side of your picture. But that's all from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.